What's up, everybody? This is Jason with Flex Lawn Care Service, back again with another video. Today I was out on the lawns, had a bunch of lawns to do, needed to get them mowed, but unfortunately, when we mowed, we fortunately got one lawn done, but when we had to get other lawns done, it unfortunately started raining. This is kind of the time of year here in Virginia where it starts raining. You can see that, some of my clothes, a little wet and everything like that, and you'll also notice that the lawn is wet, the mowers are wet, all that kind of stuff. So we had to stop. And I thought that I would take this opportunity to kind of discuss, should you mow a lawn when it's wet? You'll see it's not raining now. You could, in theory, go out and start mowing lawns again and everything like that. But do you want to? I mean, take a look at this lawn over here. I'm at my headquarters, home base, where I store my stuff. But if you can take a look at this grass, how wet it is, you got mud over there and everything like that. The state of the grass is not optimal to mow, but why is that? You might be asking, why do people say don't mow a lawn when it's wet? Well, there are many reasons for that, multiple reasons at least for that. The main one is when you mow wet grass, it essentially becomes cake batter. As it starts to be cut and everything, it clumps up. And what that'll do is it'll clump up within your mower deck. And, if the grass is thick enough, it will stop the blade and you're going to have to keep pulling it. You're not going to be able to move as easily through the grass. It's not going to be mulching the grass as well. And if you have a chute, which, if you do have to mow kind of wetter grass, I would recommend that you open your chute. So that, the clips fall out and it's not just clumping, and everything. But again, it'll clump up. It'll become this like sludge that gets caked to your mower deck that you're going to then have to clean up and everything. It's not going to cut as efficiently. It's not going to cut really as cleanly. It's going to stop your blade a lot. You're not going to be able to, mow through it. People say that, you also increase the likelihood that, you'll have fungal infection of your lawn if you open that up. I believe that because when you cut these blades, it's going to leave them kind of an open wound. And if it's a moist environment, stuff like fungus will thrive there, and everything like that. So if you can help it, if you're a homeowner, don't mow your lawn when it's wet. Wait. It's easier. It's cleaner to cut the grass when it's like, drier. You go through it easier. If you own a business like I do, try to talk with the customer and tell them. And a lot of times these customers know, don't cut the grass when it's wet. It's not good for the lawn. It's not good for the grass itself as a plant, because the plant is a living being. It is susceptible to all of these infections and stuff that can happen. Also, when you mow the lawn, those clumps, they can just land onto the grass. And what happens is when it dries, it'll like just cover that part of the grass and it'll just be like this dead clumpy spot that doesn't look good, but also kind of suffocate the grass underneath of it. So it is not optimal to mow the lawn, when the lawn is wet. So try not to mow the lawn while it's raining. Sometimes when you're mowing, that's happened to me before, it starts to rain, so just get it done quickly. Or just, tell the customer, hey, we can't, it's best, your professional opinion, it is best to not mow it right now. And if you, at your home and everything, don't mow while it's wet. This is my house right now, and I'm not going to be mowing this. It needs a mow, but I'm not going to be mowing this right now because it's not going to be good. The blade's going to stop up. It's going to clump up. I'm going to have to worry about blowing away all those, clumps once they dry and everything. So just going to wait for the lawn to be dry. Nice clean cut. The clippings get mulched easier. They fly out of the chute easier. So that's my advice. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below. Like and subscribe. That'd be great. Until next time. Peace.